Hey guys, so today we are going to talk about Flexbox Froggy, as you can see in the video. So I am Samir. I'll be your host, and I'll be talking about the Flexbox Froggy. So basically, it's a game. Okay, it's a game where you help Froggy and friends by writing CSS code. So we have to guide this frog to its lily pad. Okay, so basically this game is gonna help you to help you understand CSS code. Okay, and and all the different properties, okay, and its values. So without any due, let's get into this and let's solve this together. Okay, so here it shows pond display flex. Okay, okay, guide this frog to the lily pad on the right by using the justify content property, which aligns items horizontally and accepts the following values. Okay, so flex start, items aligned to the left of the container. Flex end, items aligned to the right side of the container. Center, items aligned at the center of the container. Space between items, display with equal spacing between them. Space around items, display with equal spacing around them. Okay, so they have helped us. Like, so if we write justify by using this property, justify content, and the value will be flex end. Voila, it's the frog gets on its lily pad. Okay, so this Flexbox Froggy has few levels, 24 levels, where shows different property of CSS. We will help the frogs to go on their respective lily pads, okay, and understand the property and their values. So justify content. Okay, now this shows that it is, so we will use we'll use justify content property, and we will use space it is space around. No, it's center actually, right? Yes, it is center. My mistake. It is center because yes, center. Align the items in the center. Okay, level 3. In this level, we have to use. Okay, we are using justify content only this time, and this time the lily pads have lots of space around them. So as you all know, there's a value property, it's a content, and its value is space. So we have a space, so we are using justify content space around. Yeah, and voila, so they are in all the three Okay, now next. Now the levers on the edges have different shores. Justify and okay. So we are using justify content space between. So remember guys, this justify content space between is used where the item, okay, the item is having equal spacing between them. Keep this in mind, space between. Now the content, now we will use align items to help the frogs to get to the bottom of the pond. This property aligns item vertically and accepts the following values. What we looked before was justify content, which was horizontally. Align items is for items vertically. Okay, so it's straightforward. Flex end. We have to write align items flex end, that is at the bottom of the screen and on the lily pads. Next, now lead the frog to the center of the pond using a combination of justify content and align items. So first we will use justify content center. What is center? Horizontally. Now vertically we will use align items center. Voila, it's in the center. Yeah, level 7. Now this shows the frogs needs to cross the pond again. This time somebody will have to around them. Okay, so justify content center. Okay, not center, space around, as it says, with plenty of space around them. So we are using justify content space around horizontally. Yeah, and then align items flex end. See, yeah. So if you guys have any doubt or any question, please comment down below. And also I'll be adding the link of this flexboxfroggy.com in the description below, so you guys can have and along with me. Okay, so the link will be down in the description below. Cool. Now level 8. When it comes to level 8, yes, so far what we looked was on
and what is justify content. Okay, now we'll be looking on flex direction. So flex direction is nothing but the CSS property defines the direction items are placed in the container and accept the following values. So it will define the items whether they are direction, like are they rows or are they columns. Okay, So basically grid. You can place them according to grid, rows and columns. So what is a row? It says items are placed the same as the text direction. Row reverse. Items are placed opposite to the text direction. Column. Items are placed top to bottom. Column reverse. Items are placed bottom to top. So here what we need is we need to put according to their rows. So let's understand with the while doing this solution for this level 8. For some reason my level 1 to level 7 were corrupted, so I will be re-uploading it later on, but at the moment just let's focus on level 8 onwards up to level 24. We'll see how much we can complete this. Okay, this is actually a very good it's a very good way of understanding CSS properties, how it works using Flexbox, and it's easier. Yeah, so flex direction is let's type row. Okay, because it's in direction, but we know opposite direction. So what we'll do is row reverse. See, so as you can see, it was, so what it did is this was as it is. Basically row reverse is the mirror image of, so it will give you the mirror image, as simple as that, in simple terms. Yeah, now we'll instead of row, now column. So this is okay, guys. Comment down below or comment down below what will be the answer for this Flexbox direction for this particular problem, and pause for a minute, pause and try it out yourself. So I hope you guys got the answer correctly. So let's, even if you didn't, it's alright, we'll do it together, solution to this level. So here it says flex direction for this will be column, because it's not in the reverse order, it's column. See, because it's, see, if you see, if we do reverse, let's try reverse, so it comes down, but it's in the same order as was before, like, right? See, green, yellow and red. Yeah, we just place these two items, just place these two items, this on here and this on here, yeah, using column. There you see, you get the answer. So it's pretty simple learning Flexbox, and this is very useful when it comes to making websites or making the front end of it, so it's very useful. Okay, now okay, as you can see here, it's not the same. If you see, Here yellow is in yellow, but the difference is in the red is in green and the green is in red. So using flex direction and justify content, we have to place each frogs in their own lily pads. Yeah. So yes, it says that notice that when you set the direction to reverse row or column, start and end are also reversed. Yes, this is something very important to take into consideration. What it says here that when you set the direction to a reverse column or row, the start and the end. So basically, the start also changes and the row and the end also. So here it could be different. Yeah, the start and the end are also reversed. So let's so what should we use first? Flex direction, row, reverse. It didn't work. So we will use justify content center. Space around, no space equal so what we do is we flex direction, okay, and then we place right row reverse. If you see here, we will use justify because when we reverse the start and it mentioned here that the start and the end are also reversed. So when we do this, it's got reversed. Okay. Row reversed. Yeah. So basically they are according to their respective lily pads. Red is red in the order red, yellow, green, red, yellow, green, red, red, yellow, green, red, yellow, green. Now what we have to do is justify them. Justify content flex voila. 11. Okay, now we have to help the frogs to find the lily pad using flex direction and justify content. Notice that when the flex direction is a column, justify content changes to the vertical and the align items to the horizontal. So when we use flex direction column from row to column, okay, they are into their respective according to lily pads. They get aligned, or they get direction of the items are in column red, yellow, green, yellow, red, and then by using justify content, okay, justify content to flex that. Let's work it out. Flex see, now we'll just justify content to flex there you go. Yeah, help the frogs level 12. So help the frogs find a lily pad with flex. Okay, so what we'll do is flex direction 0, so we'll reverse it because this should come here, this should come here, and this should come here. So when we place column, it happens like this, but when we add column, reverse, look at the magic. They are according to the lily pads. Okay, now we will just justify content. Flex space. Yeah, level 13. Help the frogs find a recurring flex. So now you have to use all the three: flex direction, justify content, align items. I hope you guys are understanding to the point over here up till now. If you guys don't understand, please comment down below in the comment section. Okay, yeah, so we have let's work on this in the next one, and then we'll wrap up. Okay, so align items. But I'm going to put flex and so it was on top. Now we did it horizontally to the bottom. Then we'll use justify content to center because then the labels are in the center. So and then align items. Yes. We did randomize, so it's flex direction. Flex direction row reverse. So what happened here was it just reversed the position of the items according to, and now this is the final one. Okay, this is something interesting. Sometimes reversing the row or column order of the container is not enough. In this case, we can apply the order property to the individual items. By default, items have a value of 0, but we can use this property to also set it to a positive and negative integer value -2, -1, 0, 1, 2. Use order property to revise the flow according to these values. Okay. So here, let's see. So integer. Okay, the syntax here shows. I don't know if you guys clearly see that or not, but pause the video in between and have look and have a look at it. So it's integer bracket let's see what happens. Order, if you see, let's do what I understand from this is, so basically 0 is like if you see, if you have a line, okay, if you have a line like this and you have -1, -2, 0, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2. So when we put -2, this and this changes. Okay, if you put -1, again this and this changes. But if you press 1, this changes. So as we are here, it says that it's level 15 of 24. Use the order like we saw in you saw in the previous level about order like -2, -1, 0, 1 and 2, so that you can individually send the appropriate the individual frogs to their lily pads. Yeah, so in this it says that use the order property to send the red frog to its lily pad. It's here and it's here, so you have to make sure this red frog comes on top of the red lily pad and the green one goes to the green one. Yeah, basically you have to interchange the position by using the order. Yeah, so let's start doing it. So it's order my so yeah, okay. Order -1. If you guys saw here, let's see why -1. I mean, is it let's see, -2, still the same, 1, 2 and -1. Right now we'll just skip this as it is. Once we're done with this concept, we'll look into we'll do one thing. We'll see the order property, right? So we'll search order property in Flexbox. So it's a so using this MDN, it says flex direction column row, like we saw in the previous levels. Like flex direction is basically the row is in this direction, ABC, reverse is CBA, so now wait, we don't want this. Yes, it says here in order to reverse the order property designed to then groups with that means is the group that is it is in this order property is similar to one of the concept which is used in electronics bits and binaries. Like we have rightmost integer and leftmost integer. Please don't quote me on this. I may be not sure. I may be not right. But guys, if someone of you guys know this, please comment down below. What is, if I'm right or wrong? I believe it's the rightmost integer and the leftmost integer. So when we do the order thingy, so it means that the item okay, so it's just 1. Okay, so 1 2 3. so it's 1 2 3. Okay, so it's 0 1 -1 -2. So here when we see -1, so it was, wait, where was it? It was here. So if we keep -2, so if we keep -2, it happens. So source item is 1 1 5 1 2 3 3. Okay guys, just keep this in mind. What order property is in Flexbox is specifies the order of the flex item. That's it. Okay, keep this in mind. Let's move on to the next level, which is, I believe, another property you can apply to individual items is align self. This property accepts the same Okay, so basically align self is similar to the align items which we covered previously. Here the only difference here is it's for the individual items. This was for the complete the whole items, but align self is just for one particular item, individual item. Yeah, so align self flex end. Combine order and align self, you have to, okay, so here it will be align self flex end, not pattern. Guys, don't get confused with this. Okay, and order is -2 -1. Frogs are squeezed onto the center of the pad. Oh no. Okay guys, if this is level 18 of 24. Okay, where we are learning about Flexbox using the froggies. So here it says the frogs are all squeezed onto single row of lily pads. Spread them out using the flex wrap property, which accepts the following values. No wrap is every time it fit to a single page. Wrap is items wrap around 2 additional lines. Wrap reverse is items wrap around 2 additional lines in reverse. Okay, let's
try. Flex wrap. Let's try wrap. Okay. So you guys saw what happened? See, it was all squeezed up. So as soon as we put wrap, it now has it wraps around to additional lines if it has, as per the definition given here. Let's check here. Flex wrap. Flex wrap. It's okay. It shows here. See, now wrap. It goes into two lines. See, so this is what it's straightforward. It's a CSS property sets whether flex items are forced onto one line or can wrap onto multiple lines. If wrapping is allowed, it sets the direction that lines are stacked. So basically, if there's no, you have like six items for example, and it cannot be wrapped because it's in one simple row and it's out of the container or box, or it's going over. So as soon as you click wrap, it sets the direction that lines are stacked, so are forced onto one line or can wrap onto multiple lines. So it automatically wraps your items, flex items, into multiple lines. Reverse is, so it's just the reverse of the rows. See? Yeah, so as simple as that. I don't know why why have they not given up a simpler way of understanding. But I hope so far you guys have understood this. It's now exercise number 19. Okay, level number 19. I'll give it 9. Now it's much more. This was just flex wrap, easy stuff. Now we have to use flex direction and flex wrap. Yeah, so we will be using flex direction. Yeah, column, because all the lily pads are in column, a stacked column in columns, right? So now if you have so now what we will do here is, as soon as it's stacked from the row to column, now see the magic here. Flex wrap, and we put flex wrap. All of them are improper according to because why? Because
Now the question arises here, like, how did this happen? Because if you count the frogs as per the lily pads, they are in same amount, same number of frogs. The number of frogs is equal to the number of lily pads of each color. See 1 2 3 4 5 6 lily pads. One is 5 lily pads of green color, 5 red, 5 yellow, 5 yellow. Now as soon as we write wrap, see what happens. It automatically wraps the items into multiple columns. With the condition here is, first you have to declare the flex direction to be column as per. So think of such a way that yeah, okay, keep this in mind. You have this 1 2 3, okay, and you want to stack it, or you want to, and it's not wrapped, it's very congested, it's not, and so you want to equally divide it or wrap it around the container so it looks good. I'm speaking lay terms, in lay terms, okay. So as soon as you look at the code here, we have content 3 class, red, green, blue, okay, red, green, blue, red, green, blue. Now as when they put flex, when they keep this place to be flex and no wrap, see what happens. It is horizontal. Here the difference is, it's in the horizontal, it's in row, yeah, so 3. Here it's just in columns, same thing. So we just add wrap, that's it, and it wraps around. See, okay, no wrap. These flags are laid out in a single line, which may cause flex content overflow, which we don't want this, okay. But wrap is it flex items into multiple lines, okay. So you can have, it doesn't allow your flex content to overflow with your items into a single line. Automatic, according to your container, wrap will break the items into multiple lines. It's same. So here wrap reverse is same as wrap, but it's at reversed, yeah, okay. Level 19, now level 20. Guys, we are almost finishing. Okay, so Flexbox have thought that, instead of having two lines of code for this CSS style to take place, they provided us with a shorthand property called FlexFlow.
Okay, so this is basically a combination of flex direction and flex wrap. Okay, for example, flex row wrap to set rows and wrap them. So basically this first is the first of this property row is to determine whether it's row the items the flex item in the row in the container is whether in row or in columns, and wrap means you wrap them. See, yeah, let's check it out. So flex flow row no, see, that's what it said, row wrap, but it's in what we want the fox to be. Okay guys, let me shift this over here for yeah. So basically what it needs is we need to put all these frogs in columns. So as the moment I type column, voila, all the frogs are on their respective lily pads by using just okay. What if we get wrapped? What if we say no wrap? Nothing happens. Yeah. Wrap viewers. See, it can change. But we don't want this. We want this for 10 minutes, and that's it. You get your. It's so easy. It is so easy. Yeah. Okay, guys, 3 more. Okay, this is something. Okay. Here it says the frogs are spread all over the pond, but lily pads are bunched at the top. They say that the Flexbox, the frogs are all over the place. Okay, and but the lily pads are bunched together, are stacked together. Yeah. So you can use. So they say that you can use aligned content to set how multiple lines are spaced apart from each other. This property takes the following values: aligned content. It, like I said, that's what I was thinking, and it says here. This can be confusing, but aligned content determines the spacing between lines, while aligned items determine how the items as a whole are aligned within the container. When there is only one line, aligned content has no effect. Please keep this in mind. This can be confusing. Aligned content determines the spacing between the lines. Okay? Which is this. How the items as a whole are aligned within the container. Let's try it out. But before that, let's see what this property has the following values. Flex start, lines are packed at the top of the container. Flexed end, lines are packed at the bottom of the container. Center, vertical center of the container. Space and equal spacing between them. Line space equal spacing around them. Stretch, as lines are stretched with the container. What do you think the answer is for this? Pause the video, try it out, and then check it out, and then check solution. Yeah.
So I think you guys have solved this, but just to confirm, even if you have not got the solution, just confirm. Let's work it out together. Let's do solution together. Yeah. Okay. So we will use align content. Flex start. Because why do we use flex start? Is because the lines are packed at top of the container. So if you see flex start, what it does is it starts from the bottom. It doesn't leave any gap. Okay, and it's normally placed. See, aligns a flex container's line within the flex container when there is an extra space on the cross axis. Level 22. Okay, this is easy because this was like top flex start. This will be flex end. Yeah, because it's at the bottom of it. Align content flex content No, it didn't work out. It didn't work out. Wait a minute, guys. It's not flex content, it's flex end. My mistake. Voila. So guys, okay. So basically the frogs have had a party and it's time to go home. Use a combination of flex direction and like content to get them to their lily pads. Okay, fair enough. Let's do that. So we'll use flex direction, it's column, right? Column. Good? No, it's not column. It's column reverse, because the red frogs were up and the yellow frogs were down. So using column reverse, we just changed the position of yellow frogs on top and red frogs on down. And now align content. Align content we do center. And guys, this is the last level. Okay, now this is like the epic, the final. We have to apply all of what we have studied for the last time to bring these frogs to their place. Okay, we'll go step by step. Okay, we'll use flex direction, because why? This has to be in column, so we'll just use flex direction column. No, not column. Reverse. Yes. Yeah. And then we'll use align items. We'll use flex. So we'll be using flex wrap reverse. Okay, what else? Order. If you see, wait, now this are according, but this we have to shift it over here. So we'll use justify to bring it to justify content. This content to be justified on the center, so it will come on the center. Justify content. Center. Yes. One more step to go. Align content. Now we have made it, place it in the center. Now we'll do align content, flex start. No. Flexing. No. Basically we'll be using align content, the final space between. There you go. So this level was actually the wrap up of all of what we have studied or learned from level 1 up till level 23. Yeah, so we'll go step by step once again. Okay, can I comment them out? Yes, so basically flex direction, let's see. Yeah, so basically this was what initially the original solution was. We had to bring this into this to these 4 frogs on their 4 green lily pads and 2 on the other side. So this is a column and this is a row. So to bring this, we first put the flex direction to column reverse. Okay, and then putting flex wrap, it shifted wrap reverse. It wrapped the frogs from the reverse side on the multiple lines. And when we do justify content, it brings them to order. This, and when we put space between, this is the one. So there you go, guys. We just finished the Flexbox Froggy. Okay, if you guys have any doubt or any questions, please do comment down below. You can please do comment down below. So okay guys, so this is the final this was the final level 24. We just finished Flexbox Froggy. I have so if you guys have any doubt or any question or any or want to share any suggestions or please do follow, please do comment down in the section below. I am always there. I'm always here to comment, to help you guys with whatever questions, suggestions and is highly appreciated and most welcome. And please don't forget to like, subscribe and comment. Like I said, comment. And if you like this video, if you like this the method of my method of teaching you guys Flexbox or the content or topic, please click on the like button. This is the way how I will understand that you like my method of teaching, and I can bring out more content, more videos on this. So till then, take care. I will see you in the next one. Up till then, peace out, take care, be safe, and